anybody wants to do a tournament announcement, meet me at the stage in 2 minutes.
Never. Riley, what was your score? I'm here. I'm at the stage. Get out here.
Hey guys, real quick, I just wanted to say thank you for being here. Obviously, Ronnie had to take off early yesterday, but amazing events, amazing players. This is setting a new precedent for what the Masters can be and what Kings of War can be. And my message to you is very simple. We've had some substantial growth in Kings of War this past year, and we want to keep going. And that starts with your retailers and what we can do to continue making purchases and get things going. We've got some amazing retailers here, Chris Rebello, Chris Fisher, Aaron Chapman. Great stores, great places, and that's how this game grows. So if you have a retail store that's not carrying Mantic, just send them my way. We can get it started fairly easily, and just that basic communication is all it takes. And that's how we keep growing, that's how we keep things moving forward into the future. So thank you so much, and I'll pass it over to TOs.
Texas. We have a very large tournament that we'd like to tell you about. It's called Lone Wolf GT. It is April 18th and 19th. Coming up, so a couple of months away. Not even a couple of months, like 6 weeks away. We have a lot of folks signed up. We've got 2 folks from the UK coming. One from Scotland, one from not Scotland. Somewhere in England. Yorkshire, there you go. So there's always a lot of fun. The cool thing about the tournament is I put it next to the international airport in Dallas, so that it's easy to get into and out of. So you fly in, you go straight to the venue, we hang out for a couple of days, play games, and then we head home. Easy peasy. LoneWolfGT.com, April 18th and 19th. Giggle.
Okay, so Dojo is going to hold its first GT in Dallas. It's going to be smaller than Lone Wolf, but it'll be a little bit different. We're focusing more on the scenarios and the samurai theme. We're going to make a custom character. There's going to be lots of prizes. We're going to have a couple little fun side events. If you want to do some Nerf sword fighting while you're drunk. It's DojoGT.com called Samurai Showdown. It's going to be July 18th and 19th. So I know that's the same weekend as Lady Lake. I didn't make it happen that way. He changed his weekend, my bad. But if you can't make it up north, come down south. It's right next to Lovefield Airport. Get a cheap flight on Southwest, and you can practically walk to the hotel from there. Okay? Hope to see you.
All right, we've got the War Kings GT, third annual Return of the War King in Springfield, Ohio. It is Memorial Day weekend, May 23rd and 24th, $40. The fun thing with this is you get to customize your general. So you're going to combine 2 artifacts and get an aura for free on the character with it to make it more interesting. So you get an aura and a stat upgrade for free and get to combine 2 artifacts to make it a little more interesting. But flyers up here for anybody? Come on out, we'll have a great time. Thanks.
Try to pick up the pace on these a little bit. Hi, my name is Mike Atkins. How's everybody doing? I run an event called Vanguard GT in Virginia. The website is vanguardgt.org. It's the last weekend in April, just after Lone Wolf. I also have 2 people coming from the UK. One of them is saying it's going to farm. It's pretty cool. So here's the deal. It's at a private venue. We have the place all to ourselves. All meals are served on site and included. And you can stay in guest rooms there or camp. So once you come, you just pay the flat fee. And you're there all weekend. We feed you, we take care of you, stay up however late you want, do whatever you want in the evenings. You don't have to drive, you don't have to go anywhere. There's nobody else there to tell us to keep the noise down or anything. It's a really good time. It's in Fredericksburg, Virginia, last weekend of April, and the website is vanguardgt.org. And I got one more quick shout out to give for anyone that has not heard of Dash 28. We have a hobby website called dash28.org, which is dedicated to Kings of War content. We do tactics articles, event stuff, hobby stuff, fiction, a little bit of everything. We post it on Facebook a lot, but if you haven't checked it out, I definitely encourage everybody to give dash28.org a look. Thank you.
Hey guys, my name's Rob Allison. I'm from Nerdhammer. So 2 GT announcements. One, because Dan Leutch isn't here, he runs Keystone GT. That's in Granville, Pennsylvania, right outside of Hershey. It's going to be the first weekend in August. Our group is running the Nerdhammer GT. That's going to be November 6th through the 8th. It's in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, at a beautiful renovated venue. Hope to see you guys there. Find us on Facebook.
All right, close enough. That's Oklahoma. So, Oklahoma City, Bison Brawl GT. Last year was his first year, went amazing. So thank everybody that came. We are like 3 hours from Texas, 3 hours from just all the major states. So come on over, get a piece of that action. We have a lot of new things that like to come to our tournament too, so it's really good for beating on big seals like Drew. Just come beat them. We have a special magic item that is basically a duplicate of the Crystal Pendant of Retribution that you get for free. And we have scenarios that are associated with that in our tournament as well. So there's a lot of kind of random shenanigans happening and a lot of exploding things that happen. So come check us out. We have a Facebook page and on Bison Brawl GT. It is October 10th and 11th. 6 months, guys. See you there.
Hi guys, I'm Rashad from the West Coast.
Rashad, the cheese. Take it off.
That feeling sometimes is mutual. I run the Riddle of Steel GT. GT is the coolest name in the country. Oh, sorry. I'm new to this. So I run the Riddle of Steel GT in Orange County, California. It's a 4-game, 1-day event, 1995. We have special characters. It's Conan themed, and the grand prize is a Conan sword. So you guys are all very welcome to come. It's at a private venue. And if you come, we'll feed you. And if you're coming from out of state, there's no tournament fee. So.
How are we doing, everybody? My name is Kenneth Heisler, aka K2, aka Skull. May 29, on the far east of Cape Cod, we will be holding Orktown GT3. Oncopolis. It's a working title. We have lots of fabulous trophies. You got a taste for what Joe Taylor and Doug Blake, the crazy minds of the War Kings headquarters, will pump out. You could have a custom watercolor of a Orktown meme made by Doug Blake or whatever. So you might end up with a giant unicorn head or a full-size, life-size Mundrulian goblin under glass. So you never know what you'll win at Orktown GT, May 29th, the weekend after Memorial Day. Be there.
Pacific Northwest. I run Rose City Rumble in Portland, Oregon. It's going to be June 20th and 21st this year. Yeah, come on out. We have a pretty good venue, beer on tap on site, so come on out and drink June 20th and 21st.
Hello everybody, I'm Riley Nadeau. I can also do a scary orc voice, but not today. I'll be running
Dragon GT in Seattle, Washington, August 15th and 16th this year. If you've ever seen any of my videos, you know that the rules can get really weird, some broke-ass dragons, and I'm sure we'll have something like that again. So if that interests you, come on up, we drink.
All right, hey everyone, I'm Devin Smith. I'm out of Memphis, Tennessee. Blue City Brawl 4, it is the premier team tournament in the country. It is May 16th and 17th. It's a 1,000-point doubles tournament held in a brewery, so we encourage drinking, we encourage alcohol. So we usually have at least 5 regions represented, and some people from England usually fly over for it, but look us up, Blue City Brawl GT, and we're looking forward to seeing you.
Hey everybody, I'm Brian. So right after Mike, I want to talk about War Machines. Alright, so I run Discover GT, which is an hour south of Atlanta, April 4th and 5th. It's a 100, we're doing 1995 points, no allies. No one comes from England, and we don't have special rules. So if you want to come play, we got 20 spots left to sell in the game store. Just hit us on Facebook and let us know.
Hi everybody, I'm Alex Peace. I'm the TO of the King Beyond the Wall. Canada's largest Kings of War GT. Oh. It is not true! There's one other one. This year we're going to be part of TGX, which is the Toronto Gaming Expo, which is right near Pearson International Airport, so flights will be very easy. We're going to be in the hotel, it's licensed. We had 26 awesome people, half from the States last year. We got room for 40 this year. July 18th and 19th. I know it's a popular weekend, but we're on opposite ends of the countries from continents from all the other tournaments. So come on out, show some international competition, and I'll see you there.
Hi guys, Crucible GT in Orlando, Florida, October 9th through 11th, and points are 2 weeks tournament. Come out, hang out, usually plays, we've been doing usually 5 games. Come out, plenty of time to drink, hang out, and yeah, that's it.
Hey guys, I'm Adam Ballard. I run the Bug Eater GT out of Omaha, Nebraska. This year it's going to be June 6th and 7th, the first weekend in June. Last year was the year of the giant. This year is the year of the bard. So we got some special rules coming your way soon. Points are going to be 20-20, and we have a great just party afterwards on Saturday night. Barbecue, bunch of food, bunch of drinks. And then it's also run in high school. It's a charity for the high school debate club. So all the proceeds we get go straight to the kids. So if you like kids, you should come. Also, if you don't like kids, just give them money and then come anyway. So, and last thing is, the last 3 years, Chris Kapsner has won our GT.
Chris, please, somebody else. Who won the team trophy?
I'm not talking to you, Mark. All right. So I think we need somebody to come take him off his throne.
I'll come.
And I think there might be a special prize for the person that does that. So, June 6th, 7th.
Hi, my name is Dan Miner, aka Dan Fucking Miner. For those of you who don't know, I actually run war games on a cruise ship. This year, it's actually on August 23rd to 30th. It's a 7-day cruise heading out from Galveston, Texas, heading down through the Caribbean. And so basically the way it works is that the actual gaming tournament is only on the days when you're at sea, traveling from port to port, which makes it a highly spouse-friendly event. You're encouraged to come on. There's lots of drinks, lots of great food. For me, coming to these kinds of events, my favorite part is the hangouts, going out for dinner, hanging out with the same guys. You know, so you get to do that in a pool in the Caribbean, or you've got your assigned dinner time with everybody from the group, which we get around 50 to 60 guys from various different game systems. If that interests you, cruisehammer.org, or just come talk to me directly and I will give you more information. So August 23rd to 30th this year, leaving out of Texas, going down to the Caribbean. Thank you very much.
I'm Shannon Shoemaker. I'll be running Clash of Kings at Adepticon the end of March 28th and 29th. 2,220 points with a limit of 2 because war engines. So if you want a chance to knock Tim off, hopefully he will sign up. Knock him off as the champion from last year. Currently we have 66 slots and we have 61 filled. Once we fill up again, we'll see if we can get us a few more. But if you want to come, please sign up. And you need 90% Magic Army and for a chance to win the trip to the UK. That's our big prize. So hopefully if you're interested, we'd love to see you there.
Hi, I'm Brenton Williams. I'm the TO for Bay of Kings in the San Francisco Bay Area. Are you tired of driving to your local tournaments? Do you have family in the Bay Area that you've been avoiding for years? Are you looking for a new baby swimming pool to beat on? We've got the meta for you. So we got great players, friendly people coming down from the Pacific Northwest, hopefully, Southern California, hopefully. It's a very travel-friendly tournament, pretty near an airport. We usually rent a couple Airbnbs, put a bunch of guys up, party house style. That's about it. It's a good tournament. We're growing. Come on out. I know it's far, but so is this for us. So. Hope to see some of you there.
I'm Chris Kapsner, the true Clash of Kings champion from last year. Only because I didn't have a Magic Army. Anyway, I will do a shout out for Dan and Cruise Hammer. It is an amazing event. It was very family friendly. I took my family on that. My wife, my 2 kids, my parents. None of them wanted to go except my 2 kids, and they all really enjoyed it. So it was amazing. Shout out for Dan on that. If you want to go to the second most family friendly event, that's what I've run, Lady of the Lake GT, up in Duluth, Minnesota, July 18th and 19th. It is a place you can come up, camp in my backyard. I've had people bring their families to camp in my backyard. My girls want to see other kids come and join them in my backyard. I live right in town, but I have 4.5 acres, huge backyard, big playground, 2 goats, 2 dogs for the kids to pet. And I have actually a cruise lined up for Sunday. It's a brunch cruise on Lake Superior. It's for your spouses to go on, and I have daycare lined up at my house for your kids to be watched after while your wives get older. So. Breakfast is on me, lunch is on me, dinner's on me for the Saturday night party. I have a party in my backyard. Band comes in, plays in my backyard up on my ship that I built. And this year's very special because it's my 20th wedding anniversary. So we are throwing an extra big party, so please come and join us. It's a festival.
Hi everyone, I'm Corey, your tournament organizer for this event. And I also happen to run a small, intimate event about 30 minutes east of here called the Crossroads GT. We had 80 players last year. It was awesome. It was a 4-man team event, so you get together with 3 of your best friends or 3 people you have no idea who they are. We'll pair you up with somebody, come out and have a great time. The vibe is very similar to this. We're in a hotel, we're all in the same room, we're all in the same venue. This venue doesn't close, so we're there till 2, 3 in the morning, playing board games, drinking all night long. It is a super time. So if you enjoyed this style of an event, I highly recommend coming out. We've got a team coming over from England this year. We have a lot of people that come down from all different areas. So I hope you guys, especially you folks in Ohio, I'd love to see you guys come out. It's definitely a drivable distance for you guys, so I'd love to get some people out from the different regions for this event, okay? So that's my spiel.
Go figure. I run a GT too. So Unplugged GT is May 2nd and 3rd this year. It's in Connecticut. We were kind of billed as a hobby-focused GT. We're a real hobby-centric club. You saw a bunch of our terrain this weekend. It's a great time, really great people, super casual, and you should consider that as well. So let's get into the master stuff, though.
The reasons you're here, right? So I want to thank some people here that made this possible, right? First off, I want to thank Mantic. I want to thank Kyle and Ronnie for coming out for the weekend, being a presence in our community, showing that they care about what the players care about, asking questions, being here talking to people, right? All right, I also want to say special thanks to our staff that worked the event. So my wife Melissa for doing scorekeeping, my son Jake for doing transportation back and forth to the airport, for all people that flew in, Drew and Gary who also did scorekeeping and paint judging for the best of the rest. Couldn't make an event this size happen without their contribution and their hard work throughout the weekend. Also want to say a big thanks to all of the clubs in the Northeast. This is not an effort just by John and I. This is a participation from everybody in the Northeast, from the terrain to bringing mats, to making these awesome trophies that are up here and that are just insane, to running some of the matchup podcasts that we've done, to cleaning up and setting up. This is an effort from our entire region. So thank you to all of you guys that participated in that as well. All right, so we're going to start with the best of the rest event. So we had 52 players sign up for this event. We had that amount filled within 4 days of opening registration for this event, okay? So that was pretty amazing. People were excited, people were pumped to be part of the Masters ambiance here, all right? So the vibe was awesome. So we're going to start with the Countercharger Award. So Countercharger is the person that finished dead middle of the event. All right? It's one of these ones.
Countercharger, got it.
Dougie Doug Blake. This is one of the men responsible for the many trophies that you see up here. So now we will go into best appearance, all right? So I'm gonna announce second and third. I only have award for first place, all right? So third best appearance would be Kevin Spear. Second best appearance, Bart Kohler. And then our best appearance award goes to Pat O'Neill. All right, now we'll go to Player's Choice. So I will announce third and second. We have an award for first. So third Player's Choice was Jake Tirapika. Second place Player's Choice, Kevin Spear. All right, and your first place Player's Choice with the Sea Elves, Bart Kohler. All right, now this is typically the Northeast Favorite Award. This is where we hang our hat. The Sportsmanship Award. All right? So again, third place, second place, first place, we only have an award for first. All right, best sport. Read my own printouts here. Third place, Jake Tirapika. Second place, Kevin Spear. First place, Adam Ortel. We might have to start renaming this award after Adam.
Number 3. Thank you.
All right, now on to Best General. Third place, Best General, Andrew Summers. Second place, Best General, Sam Nordberg. And first place, Best General, Countercharge Correspondent, Alex Coos. All right, now for the overall awards. All right, we have prizes for all three of these. So best overall, third place, Jake Terapika. With the Lute Invitational Tournament. Oh no, this is the Pipes of Terror. Second place overall, Alan Boehner. The Conjuring staff. If you can conjure up an army that's not elves. All right, first place overall, winner of this vaulted first attempt, best of the rest helmet, Sir Kevin Spear. It's our soft sport champion right here. Tops in paint, tops in sports. All right, guys, so we got a bunch more awards we got to do, and the Masters has got more awards, although we're not going to give out prizes for all of them. We do want to recognize a bunch of stuff. So Masters was great this year. I think this was an awesome event. But we're going to start by talking about how the regions did here. So we'll go ahead and get started with Best Region. The way the scoring was done was everybody was ranked, right? So you got a number of points based on your ranking, 1 to 64 basically. So in third place with 293 paint points, we have the West Coast. Right in front of them, with 299 points, the Mid-Atlantic. And then with a dominating lead, 378 points, the Northeast. All right, regionally speaking, in terms of best sports, again, you ranked your opponents and everybody got a number of points based on first place, second place, third place. With 148 sports points, we have in third place the Mountain region. With 160 points, we have the Northeast region. And in first place, with 171 sports points, Pacific Northwest. All right, now this is the Masters. This is where the best players come out to play. So in terms of how the regions did in battle points, where we've been fighting for the whole weekend, I'm gonna go through all the regions. The most unfortunate region, with 441 points, would be the Pacific Northwest. Just in front of them, with 446 in seventh place, comes the Mountain region. With 465 points in sixth place, we have the West region. With 491 points in fifth place, we have the Southeast. And with 502 points in fourth place, we have the Northeast. With 540 points in third place, best battle region, we have the Mid-Atlantic. And then we have something interesting. We have a tie. So, although we don't have an award...
Naked wrestling match!
We do. So in second place... In second place, with 563 points, and lost on the tiebreaker, we have, which was sportsmanship, we have the Midwest. That means our best region overall, come get your awards here, would be, with 563 points as well, the South.
Yeah. You lost sports to dojo.
Tom, I don't know if you That's right, because Tom didn't really deserve it.
All right, we also have,
That's probably it. That is. No, you didn't get my vote. We didn't get the vote in the last round.
all right, we also have a Paragon by region. I'm just gonna do the top 3 on those. So the way this was calculated was you take the rank of the region. So if they scored first in battle, that would be worth 1 point. Lower is better in this case, right? So in 3rd place, actually this is another tie. So both the South and the Mid-Atlantic had a combined placing of 12 for Paragon. And a combined Paragon score with 7 points. The Paragon region is the Northeast. All right, jumping into the individual awards. We got a bunch of these as well. We're gonna go through Best Painted first. What's that? The countercharge? Want to start with the countercharge? All right, our countercharger, the guy who came in, you know, just okay, dead center. This year is, and gets to go home with this awesome mutated hunting mastiff, is none other than Chris Kapsner. All right, moving into Best Painted. In 3rd place, we have Dan Frank.
So we do have
How do you say your name?
Hot Dan.
Kamak? Cam Mac? I'll get it right next time.
Sexy Dan. Hot Sexy Dan. It's just Sexy Dan.
In 2nd place, Best Painted, we have Mr. Mike Atkins. And in 1st place, the Best Painted Army this weekend is Austin Kerrigan. All right, so we judge the armies, but you guys picked your favorites as well. And the player's choice with a landslide victory, I mean, this wasn't even close, goes to Scott Holcomb. Favorite opponent this weekend, in 3rd place we have Tim Smith. In 2nd place, favorite opponent this weekend goes to Mike Rossi. And our 1st place favorite opponent at the Masters this year is Mr. Chris Murphy. The actual event is really sold as a battle event here. So this is kind of the master, right? It was very close at the top, actually, within just a couple of points. In third place with 90 points, we have Travis Tim. Wow. In second place with 93 points is Jeff Shulkin. And with just a 2-point advantage, at 95 points, our U.S. Master for 2020 is Eric Trowbridge. Doesn't work with the ponytail. Alright, and one last award here. We have Paragon. This is a split between, like the region one. It's a split between paint, sportsmanship, and battle, an even split between the three. In third place, we have Ryan Munsell. In second place, Paragon, we have Dan Kamak. All right. And our 2020 Paragon is going to be Mr. Tim Smith.
America's champion, don't forget it.
Alright, so just a little administrative thing before we get out of here. We do need to get all these boards outside down to the trailer, so if you could please grab a board or a couple of boards, bring them down. Corey's got the trailer right outside the front door there. Anything that's got a mat on it, we need to get the mats rolled up. Other than that, thank you very much for coming up to Northeast for the Masters this year. It was great having you all.